And the Youth in Action and the Kenya Young Parliamentarians Association are launching the National Meaningful Youth Engagement Framework in Nairobi. And currently speaking is the Senator for Nairobi and also the Chairman of the Kenya Young Parliamentarians Association, Johnson Sakaja. And this is likely to be about the revenue debate. Let's listen in.
This framework. But in this framework for youth engagement, we're not just training or equipping the young people to engage. But oftentimes, it's the leaders who also need to be taught how to engage with the young people. It doesn't necessarily come naturally. And so I'm glad that through KYP, we've had discussions with the Speaker of the National Assembly, the Speaker of the Senate, to see how to incorporate this framework in Parliament's official work. So that no matter what is being discussed, whether it is revenue, whether it is whatever motion or bill, there is a standard way through which voices of young people, and many of them out there would never come for a town hall meeting. They don't. They might not be members of NYC. I'm glad to see you, Madam Director of Youth Employment Authority, the National Employment Authority. Many of them would not engage traditionally. Remember, we're dealing with a system of governance designed in the 19th century on the information technology of the 19th century, the newspaper. And that the only way to engage has been, write a memorandum, there's an ad in the papers, come and give us your submission. Young people are not interested in that. So we need to be more savvy, online methods. Yeah, Twitter, Facebook. And so it has to be deliberate from our side. And we're happy for now, we're there. In the next election, we expect to have more. But we also need to be equipped as leaders and make it part of Parliament standard practice. Make it part of the executive standard practice. When a policy is being worked on, young people must be engaged meaningfully. Not to tick boxes, not just to call people to a meeting and give them 500 shillings per diem, but in ways that actually change the real discussion on issues not just affecting us, because everything, I find folly in us trying to say youth issues. There are no youth issues. All issues affect majority of the community. Even if we're talking about water, even if the discussion is about water, majority are youth. So young people must be incorporated in every single discussion. So, being a chairman, there's some things you must say. You're giving a speech. I don't like giving speeches. But I think, all in all, I hope this partnership goes forward. That even as we commemorate the next International Youth Day, we'll be able to say that these are the number of motions that have come to Parliament from young people. These are the number of bills. These